Good Tuesday morning and welcome to JoyNews Interactive with me, Mapita Sibiti, coming to you live from digital address 0994329 Kokomemle Accra, on DSTV channel 421, GoTV we're channel 144, on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram we are JoyNews on TV. I am Mapita Sibiti and this is JoyNews Interactive. Fuel prices are up again, like really. Well, our checks reveal that petrol now sells at 5.440 Ghana cedis, up from the 4.9, and it was 24 hours ago. So we posted some of those images. Let's see if we can get them of the petrol prices. I mean, fuel prices go up and everybody is upset. Social media is going crazy and we'll bring you those comments. We're just trying to get up those images. Okay, so this was at Shell Garage. The diesel extra is 5.18, the super extra is 5.14, and the V power is 5.44. Well, as usual, most Ghanaians are upset, they're incensed, and have been ranting on social media. Let's read some of the comments. But we'll also open the phone lines on 0302-211-691 or 0302-211-692 to find out your comments about the fuel prices. Also, Liverpool versus PSG. Who's taking it home? And okay, let's start with the fuel prices. At Ernest says, when you think the exchange rate is not enough to expose the fuel price, will surely disgrace you. Amagana, good night. And Jude Menu says, it will get to a time where the figures will not fit the display. We'll have to get a longer signage for the display of the figures. Asemo. At Akufado Rita says, I know someone who will still defend this. Politics is a very bad game. When your party is in power, everything is good. And the moment they are gone, everything is bad. Alright, so let's go to Kwame Buff, who says, so far so good. Number 1, free SHS. Number 2, Party for Food and Jobs. Number 3, no doom so. Number 4, low electricity tariffs. Number 5, railway sector works ongoing. The train will soon move. Number 6, teacher and nursing allowances restored. Number 7, 1 district, 1 factory. 8, paperless port system. And 9, NABCOB. 8, youth in afforestation. Pokwasi interchange. Tema motorway. Concrete road, etc. Malam drainage work ongoing. Economic growth, agricultural growth, GDP, inflation rates are all perfect. We shall arrest the stubborn dollar and create more jobs. So he got 22 replies and 15 reactions. Okay, so Dave Main says, don't worry, we'll ride horses and camel. Looking at the state of the road, I'm not sure how the horses and the camels will like maneuver around town with the bad roads we have here in Ghana. But let's see more of your comments on the fuel prices. Now, at Lar Yandam says, the economic fundamentals just got stronger. At Joe Arthur says, the change has come indeed. Hashtag vote for change. And at Kojo says, Ghana is really working again. And Watara says, change has come indeed. This one is from at Israel, who says, fuel price. The good thing is, since Ghana is a net exporter of fuel, we will gain more revenue in order to invest in more productive sectors of the economy. Stay positive. You know, it's good to look at the light side of it. This one is from Ad Felix, who says the NPP said this in 2016. Has anything changed? Okay, so this is what the NPP said in 2016. There is no doubt that the cost of living in recent times has been unbearable for the vast majority of Ghanaians. A direct result of the fall in the value of the cedi over the last 3 years and the very high increases in the prices of water, electricity, petrol, and the rate of VAT, it's stated. So now Felix is asking, has it changed? Has anything changed? This one is from Francis Kennedy, who says, so we'll see how Ghanaians will choose between free SHS and fuel prices. What an obvious, clear campaign statement. So this pie chart that he's given us, bar graph, is Ghana gasoline prices litre by Ghanaian cedis. Okay, so 4th of June 2018, it was around between 4.7 and 4.8. 18th June, it shot up to between 4.9 and 5.0. So it stayed the same in July. It decreased a little bit in July again, the 2nd of July. And on the 16th, it was the same. From the 2nd of July to the 30th of July, it stayed the same. So that was between 4.9 and 5.0. But here we come, 13th of August, and it shot just over 5.0. 27th of August, it came back down, and until the 10th of September, where it has shot up to over 5.0. Okay. All right, so let's go to Francis. Good morning, Francis. All right, so it seems like we lost Francis. Let's see if we can get more comments. I mean, some people are saying they'll ride horses, they ride camels. Others will say, listen, I need to go buy new sneakers because it seems like I'll be walking. As for the car, I need to park it. But how far is that going to get us? Let's see if we can get more of your comments on Facebook. This is from @Sethdo, who says, importers are suffering, traders are suffering, OMCs are suffering, consumers are suffering, workers are suffering. Everyone is suffering. And then he continues to tag others. So Moses Aklinga is suffering, Seth Doe is also suffering, Eko Derek Sam is also suffering. So a lot of people are suffering. Kwame says minimum wage is approximately 2 USGs, so that's about like 10 Ghana cedis. With fuel prices now above 5 Ghana cedis, it means 1 litre of petrol is roughly 1 USD, and our minimum wage can only buy 2 liters of fuel. Hey! This one is from Felix Forsu, who says, where is Dr. Baumia? He said it was insensitive to increase fuel prices just 2 years ago, when a liter of fuel now costs over 5 Ghana cedis because of exchange rate depreciation owing to weak economic fundamentals. He really has questions to answer. So Felix is the former Deputy Information Minister. So he's like, where is Dr. Baumia? Where's the Vice President? Because he's got questions to answer. And I saw a tweet in 2016, Vice President's tweets, and he said, it's just sad that trotro drivers and taxi drivers, if you're complaining about fuel, don't worry, #vote for change will come and change everything. So people are asking, Dr. Baumia, where are you? We need answers. Fuel prices, 5 Ghana cedis. That's about what? $1? That's a lot. But let's go to Otre Emmanuel, who says fuel price now 23 Ghana cedis and 31 pesos per gallon. This free SHS is too expensive. Why? This one is from Kujo, who says, if you trust in S&P rating, fuel price will expose you. $1 to 5 Ghana cedis equals 1 liter of fuel. So 1 liter, $1. 1 liter, $1. Kweku Peter says, according to this government, fuel prices have been increased to encourage more Ghanaians to park their cars and walk as a way of keeping fit. A healthy people make a healthy nation. And that's Akufado's special initiative on keeping fit. Okay, so that's Kweku Peter, who's just looking at the lighter side of things, that, you know what, let's keep fit, let's park our cars. It's also, we can look at this, I mean, pollution, air pollution, let's park our cars, let's walk, you know, let's carpool, let's share the money, let's save. Maybe it's a good thing, keeping fit, you know, saving the air, saving the world, saving the earth. But Eko Ascari says, lately fuel prices nicodemulously increased at night when everybody is asleep and snoring. All right, let's go to the phone lines. Francis Bedu, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, madam.
How are you?
Oh, by the grace of God, I'm kicking.
That's
Yes,
wonderful.
You're looking nice.
Thank you, Francis.
Yeah, what I want to say, make some clarification.
Mm-hmm.
It looks as if our leaders, I'm talking about the governmental agencies or leaders,
Mm-hmm.
the way they come to the air to proclaim that as if we people in the country we are feeling as if things are going on well. But when it comes downwards and here, we can see that things are not going well. Because looking at the price, the fuel price now, as it increases, they will keep on piling it on the final consumers. Because we will, go and buy things on the market. So they shouldn't, give us a rate that as if Ghana is moving on smoothly. But we are also feeling badly. That's what I want us to, I want them to also see what is going on in the country.
Okay, thank you so much, Francis. Before you leave, do you follow football? Okay, so Francis has left the building. Let's see if we can get more comments on the fuel prices there. So this one was from at Echo Skari Anan. $1, 1 liter, one district, one factory. We're dealing with one. People are also saying high five to the petrol, to the fuel prices because, it's 5 Ghana cedis now. But let's go to Roman Ridge in Accra, and John is on the line. Good morning, John.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine. You're looking good.
Thank you so much.
Please, this fuel price is increment. Please, can you get this our vice president to speak to this fuel increment for us? Because I remember I listened to them, even his wife, talking about the fuel price increasing. So I want Joy FM and multimedia to call them to ask them what we are feeling right now compared to when they were making those promises. I'm a taxi driver myself. I'm feeling the heat. So I beg you, when they increase for everything increases, so they should come clear so that we all hear. We are listening to you, we are watching you. We beg you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, John, for that from Roman Ridge in Accra. So keep your WhatsApp, your Facebook comments and Twitter coming. We're at Joy News on TV. On that note, I'm going to take a quick breather because, fuel prices has got me feeling kind of hot. Stay tuned. You're still watching JoyNews Interactive with me, CBD. In case you just joined us, we're talking fuel prices and that now they're selling at 5.4 Ghana cedis, up from the 4.9 it was 24 hours ago. But let's talk sports. Ghana coach Kwesi Appiah has responded to critics on his call-ups into the senior national team, insisting he owes no one an explanation. Now, Appiah, who is in his second spell as Ghana Stars coach, received a lot of backlash from public after his decision to leave out some key players for the last game after it backfired. Now, people have been speaking about this on Facebook, and Sam Tonto says, Masa, you lie bad. You owe everyone explanation. So how come you are now bringing new faces and apologize to Ghanaians on how come you failed to deliver in Kenya? Explain. And he got 6 reactions there. At Samuel Mensah says, that is a fact. You are the coach, so you are at liberty to call anyone. You don't have to consult because of interference. We need results. If you don't deliver, then you have to explain to us. Owusu Ajima says, you think the Black Stars is your own club. I don't blame you. Why am I even worrying myself? Annoying. This one is from at Samuel Azenta, who says, you are not serious at all. Who gave you the job? Are you saying Ghanaians don't deserve any explanation as to how you lost your game against Kenya? This one is from at Abra says, that is not true because the team is not personal property. Go and form your personal team and expect nobody to demand an explanation. Jacob's question says, you don't owe anyone, but our taxes is what they used to pay you. You can't play with our feelings. So Jacob's got 7 replies and 5 reactions to that comment. So at John Watting says, likewise, those who work, so these are responses and replies from the previous comments. John Watting says, likewise, those who work at the passport office and the hospitals are paid with our taxes, but they're not always not only play with your feelings, but screw you up physically, mentally, and emotionally, and you don't do nothing about it. Jacobs comes back to say, Ghana is not free forever. And Ibrahim says, John Watting, Ghana problem, no one wants to be solved. No one wants to be solved. Our problem, if not corruption and failing CD or falling CD, but the negative attitude and rudeness of employees. Seth Kwame Labi says, please, it's not arrogance. He's humble and it's just pure frustration. Let's deal with the issue and not the person. Asari Enoch says, you don't owe us explanation of your selection, but you owe us victory. Champions League action is back. Yes, so the UEFA Champions League returns today, and as always, live commentary on your super station, Joy 99.7 FM, with George Adu Jr. and Gary L. Smith. Now, it's Liverpool versus Paris Saint-Germain. So, which camp are you in? Is it Liverpool, PSG? Tell me, I want to know. But let's go on Facebook. Tweet Swift says, I just decided to wear a Liverpool jersey. Until today, I can't lift any cup in the house. So, if you know, you know. At Yabwa Salomon says, the best and tactically disciplined team will win. And Eddie Jr. says, Liverpool 3, PSG 1. Okay, and Lumi Lionel says 1 and then 2. So Liverpool 1 and PSG 2. So let's go to Francis. And he says both teams are to score. Michael says PSG to win. And Source, Dennis Hot. So it's a draw, a 2 draw. And then Part Joe says PSG will win easily. Nanadu says PSG is winning. Bala Guy says 3 to Liverpool and 2 to PSG. Courage Senor says Liverpool 2 and PSG 4. It's been a fantastic, terrific Tuesday edition of JoyNews Interactive with me, Mapita CBD. Today, I'm feeling kind of nice, so I'm going to leave you with 2 videos of the day. Remember to stay interactive with us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We are JoyNews on TV.
Well, Nigeria.
Ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, this is Ghana Airport.
Shame they catch me.
I'm talking about state-of-the-art airport.
I'm telling you.
Look at...
No, turn the other way around.
No, look, just look at... Now, go. This doesn't do justice to the whole airport. But this is amazing. It's a shame. Shame.
Are you a Nigerian?
I'm from Zion. I beg to differ.
No, you need to turn this way. Let them see.
I beg your pardon. I beg to differ. Nigeria. Nigeria. Is this fair? Look at Ghana Airport.
With all our money.
Shame on the looters. Shame.
Please, 2019, take it seriously.
Men and brethren, I need you to vote spiritually and physically. Spiritually vote
Who do we vote for?
We will know, but
when we get to that bridge, we'll cross.
This is brief.
Before I go on, let me quote somebody who all the Ghana people know him. You know, some time ago, back tense, some man sing some love song and all the Ghana people talk about the song. He said that, "Whoa, tete me, whoa, tete me, odosa sani etieni, odosa sani etieni, odaba mi maremu." You know, that's my own anchor. Akosi Ampofo Eje.
Oh.
Yeah.
And what's the translation of the words of the song?
Oh, you are black me. You are black me. If love finish, this is how it is. If love finish, this is how it is. Love has made my soul happy. Sadness.